Hey, everybody, good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. We are here to play All Humans Are Dead, and I'm joined today by my colleagues here at Tabletop Gaming Guild. We have James and Nathan. Hey, James. Hey, Nathan. How are you guys
Hello.
doing?
Good. How about you?
Very good, very good. Very excited about this streaming. We're gonna play my new board game that's launching later this month, October 29th on Kickstarter. But before we jump on the game, I wanted to give you guys a little introduction here. So, first of all, Tabletop Gaming Guild has reviewed the one of the first physical prototypes that was available for review for my game a little while ago, and they have been contributing to feedback, to suggestions, and all that. And I'm so thankful for them. Um, Tonight, we're going to. We were supposed to be joined also by Peter. Peter unfortunately had to bail because of net connectivity and tabletop simulator issues. That's a shame. I was looking forward to play all four of us against the AI game. But anyway, it's great that you guys have been able to join me today for the streaming. We're going to be able to demonstrate and record and stream the game with more players than usual. I've streamed All Humans Are Dead with solo and with two people. I think if not the first, if not the first, this might be the first or the second time that we're streaming with more a larger crowd. And as I said, I I'm so sad that Peter had to go because I was so looking
Yeah.
forward to playing with all four of us. But I'm gonna give you guys a minute to introduce yourselves real quick and say hi to everybody watching. And while in the meantime, I'm gonna start setting up the game table.
So yeah, I'm James from Tabletop Gaming Guild. We do reviews on board game, miniature games, and RPG games. I'm super excited to get another play in this game here. It's been a while, so I'm going to be uh, trying to actually win this time. That'll be great if I could get it pulled off. But I'm really also excited for this to get to crowdfunding. I thought this was a really fun game when I played it. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. I'd love at some point for you to tell your backstory on this game here. Uh,
Yep.
I mean, I've heard it, but I don't know if Nathan's heard it, and who knows if the audience heard it. But uh, I do love uh, trying to take out an AI, so this is right up my alley.
Yep, I'm Nathan, also from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and I have not got to try the prototype yet. One of the unfortunate things of not being very physically close to James. But yes, I'm also very excited to try it out. And no, I've not heard the backstory.
Awesome. All right. So always a good opportunity for me to talk about myself, which I'm not very, I'm not a huge fan of, but hey, you know what? It's yeah, it's my show, so I
Yeah.
might as well, right? So yeah, I have been working on this game for almost 8 years now, and it all started because I have been in tabletop pen and paper role playing collectible card games since I don't know ever I started playing stuff. So right before college, I had a great group and we friends that are still friends, and it's been pretty much 30 years since then. And I have been inching my way. Of course, I mean, career takes us away from gaming. Of course, I mean by design. I didn't make a career out of gaming. I actually became a doctor in Brazil, uh, 20 23 years ago, and so the story goes right. But at some point, a few friends and I started playing board games much more intensively, and some of these friends had like large collections, and I started picking on some of those mechanics, and I said, you know what, I love this. How about wouldn't it be fun if these characters at Pandemic could level up and then fight the plague more effectively? Or wouldn't it be great if playing Munchkin, if we could all join forces against the game? So the idea was born pretty much from playing Munchkin, Pandemic, some other games, and I love the tile, the tile revealing, the dungeon crawling aspect of surprise and tension. Uh, and oh man, it's been, I think, probably I don't know, it's probably been one completely different iteration every year. So I would say this is version 8.0 probably for this game. I've had play tested it for hours and hours and hours with a bunch of people all across the planet, people from Europe, people from Canada, from the States, and I got to this version here that I'm pretty happy with. I still believe that there are some adjustments needed, and as we play with friends and with the community, I keep getting so many amazing suggestions and feedback, and as we move towards the finish line here at the Kickstarter campaign, which reminder, October 29th, 2024, coming up. As we move towards this goal, I keep adding some notes. Say, hey, let's change this in the rule book. Let's improve this graphic here. Let's improve this particular mechanic. And I've had a few ideas for expansions as well. So, without further ado, I think I wanted to get us started on the game. And this is going to be similar to some previous uh, playthroughs that we've done, in the sense that Nathan is not familiar with the game yet. So I'm going to do some explaining while we play. A lot of learning is going to be it's going to happen during the playthrough. So I already started with the preparation of the tiles here, and we're going to start by just selecting who of us is going to be the noodly player. The noodly player is the one among the three of us who ate noodles most recently. So I can say that I ate noodles last time on Saturday. So it's been 6 days.
Oh yeah, you beat me then. Mine was about a little over a week and a half ago.
Mm,
Yeah, I was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so definitely
okay.
first.
Well, I'm the noodly player again.
So
And
are you
because
literally pair almost every time?
you know what, I keep my noodle. I keep my stock of noodles very well
So what's your
supplied.
favorite type of noodle then?
Oh, Singapore noodles, pretty much, and um, that's pretty much all I have, pretty much all the time.
I
I used to have other preferences, but pad Thai,
oh okay.
Singapore and pad Thai. My two
Nathan lived in
favorite.
Singapore for a while.
Yeah, I was there for about
Do they
6 years.
have Singapore noodles in Singapore? I keep thinking that these names are just for American crowds, right?
There's a few different types. Is it that like a flat, thin, kind of wide noodle?
Yeah, exactly. With kind of sweet and spicy or orangey sauce.
Yep, yep. They trying to remember. Well, what they call it doesn't sound great in English, so I don't repeat it.
Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the pad Thai.
Oh yeah, yeah, pad thai.
Yeah, the pad Thai, yes. The Singapore noodle is like one of the it's a tiny rice, like almost like angel hair
Oh yeah,
size rice noodle.
they definitely have a lot of that. They don't call it Singapore noodles. I don't remember what they call it.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna get Simon ready. So we're playing with three. So we're gonna be doing the version of Simon that is 2 to 3 players. So I'm gonna get removed. And Simon basically is our artificial intelligence, right? So depending on how much Simon has evolved, it's going to accrue some different skills, different abilities. And basically, once it's able to fully upgrade, then it's game over for us. It's all of us, so it's a cooperative game. It's all of us against the AI, the evil AI Simon. And Simon has uh, killed all humans, and all that's left is us, cybernetically enhanced animals, and we have to save the world and save the humans. So Simon's going to try to prevent us. Luckily, in the last, I think, 2 or 3 playthroughs, we managed to beat Simon, but just for a a very slight margin. So I wouldn't be surprised if I mean, things got a little out of control this time.
Mine always came
Simon
down to the
starts.
last minute, and
Yes,
lost.
last minute and lost. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that sounds about right. Um, when that happens, I flip the table.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to get some of the anger out. So the first thing that Simon can do is just assemble some drones. Drones are the agents of Simon on the board, right? When Simon deploys its drones, the drones will start doing stuff in order to make Simon more powerful and upgrade Simon to its maximum power. Um, Sometimes we're gonna just uh, encounter the drones during, while exploring the rooms. They don't care about us that much in the beginning. They just care about upgrading Simon. And the other thing is the noodly play starts. The noodly player, which is me, starts by selecting its character. And this time around, I'm going to select Slick. So Slick is this charming little mouse here, and Slick has powers, has a beginning ability of passing through locked doors in between trapdoors. So that's a mobility-based character. What else? As you guys can see, now we're going to progress clockwise. Who is at my immediate left? How would I know? I think Nathan.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
I'm
that's
last
probably you.
because I picked Dana.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep, I picked
So
Kane.
yeah, who picked Kane?
That'd be me.
All right, Nathan. So you're next. So you picked Kane, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me show everybody what Kane is about. So Kane is an ape. He's also a medic, and Kane has the powers of not dying in combat. So very useful. And our last playthrough, Kane also had some other like hacks. So Kane is kind of the support character and also kind of a cheater.
Yeah.
Diana is one of my favorite characters. Diana is also mobility based character. So she's going to be able to move around the dungeon pretty easily. And as you guys can see, the first level that everybody starts with is a feral level that's always active. And that's one of the things that makes each character unique, right? So for instance, Diana can move into adjacent clear rooms at no action cost. That makes her fast while moving through the dungeon, as long as the rooms are clear. Kane, as we saw, is pretty much immortal, won't die in combat, and I can move through locked doors. So we selected 2 mobility-based characters, 1 support character. So let me go ahead and remove the other 2. Just flip them in place here so we don't get distracted. Nice. Now that we have our characters, next is we're going to select a few. We're going to do our stash, right? We're gonna get the stash. So what we all wake up in the med bay. So go ahead and put your meeples in this initial room here, the med bay. By the way, all rooms with this red border are rooms that the drones cannot enter. So call them kind of a safe zone for us from drones. So we wake up to 15 cards in front of us. And let me give everybody who's watching a quick walkthrough of the card types. You see these gray cards, they are the equipments, right? So equipment can come in 3 different types. actually 4. So you see the icon on the top right, they're going to indicate what type of equipment that is. So we have the blades, this cross shaped icon here. We have guns, this wing shaped, and we have, let me see if we have any tools. We do. We have tools. Tools is this circle and gear, kind of a gear shaped circle here. And last but not least, we have implants. So what the important thing about these icons here, the type of equipment that you have, is that your character can only equip those items that are marked on your bottom slots. So in this case, Diana can equip 2 guns, for instance. Kane can equip 1 gun, 1 tool, and my character Slick can equip a blade and a tool. That's another type of attribute that makes each character unique. The implant is a special type of equipment. So any type of equipment that you have active or equipped in your character will be lost in case the character dies, right? Except for implants. Implants are ingrained in your soul, so to speak, and then you die and you wake up in the mad bay with still wearing your implant. However, an implant can only be equipped at the very beginning of the game, which is right now, or if the game is ongoing, we need to wait for a lab to be revealed on the board before equipping that. Another completely different type of card here that you can see are noodles, right? Noodles are these yellow cards, and noodles don't have to be equipped. They just make up your inventory, and they can be played anytime by anybody to help yourself or to help your friends or somebody else that's playing, or uh, to hinder the enemy, right? So you can play a card to give yourself or somebody else an advantage in combat, or take away from Simon and stuff like that. So each noodle does something different, and it's always handy to have some extra noodles in your inventory. You may ask, well, I think James has a character that can only equip guns. Why on earth would I pick other types of cards, right? So, in addition to being equipped as a weapon to be used in combat and to help you advance in the game, these cards, noodles included, equipment included, implants included, they can also be used as parts of crafting recipes, right? So the very basic recipe that we're going to most likely use is to craft a bomb, and crafting a bomb is one of the ways that we can win the game, guys. So we're gonna wait for some special rooms to appear, and when they do, we need to figure out a way to blow them up.
How many?
And
There's
if we
like
do that 3 times,
there's several crafting rooms, right? If I remember right.
no, yeah, there are 4.
Yeah, 4.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, 4 fusion core rooms that are going to be reviewed as we play.
Yeah.
But you can craft anywhere, right? As long as well, you can craft depending on the recipe. You need to be specifically in one place to craft. Some other recipes you can craft anywhere. Um, but yes, those are 4 out of 48 rooms, and they are somewhat evenly distributed in the room stack, right? Secondly, and that's the reason why we might want to keep some extra equipment
Yeah.
in our inventory just to use them for crafting. Um, Combat, I'm not even going to go into combat right now because I'm going to teach you guys how to fight when we fight our first monster. But please, everybody, go ahead and grab 3 of these
So,
white cubes here.
quick question. I thought with the implants, you might have said it and I missed it, but I thought with the implants, you could put them on later in the game in the one room, the lab. Okay. So
Yes,
okay.
you can. There are 2 opportunities where you can equip or unequip an implant. One is right now, right?
Right.
As we begin the game and wake up in the Mad Bay. And 2 is when the lab gets revealed, we go inside the lab and then we can equip and unequip implants if we have them.
Yeah.
Was that your question?
Yeah, I thought I remembered that the lab was available when I was like, oh yeah, I think you could do that. So yeah.
Yes,
Um,
exactly. So each of
so
us start with 3 defense cubes and 1 power drink. So go ahead and get one of those power drinks, and actually 2 power drinks. I'm sorry, 2 power drinks, 3 defense cubes. Defense cubes are pretty much our life points, so to speak. So when your defense cubes are reduced to 0, that's when your character dies. And the power drinks are instant helpers. So you get up, you discard a power drink, so you drink one of those bad boys, and you get an instant +3 to any of your attributes, right? So you can get a +3 to speed, to attack, or to defense. It's an instantaneous effect. You discard power drink, you get that, and then you move on. Those are few and far between. So these are rare resources to have or to find. So you just want to be smart when using those. Contrary to the noodles, we're gonna get noodles all the time.
yeah.
This fun piece here is what we call the combatonator. You use the combatonator to mark what attack power you have. Quick reminder, guys, this is a common question that's definitely going to go into the FAQ section of the rulebook. Every time you start your turn, you reset your combatonator to your minimum value. Okay, and then you go from there. Each of us will have to pick cards in this initial stash here, and it starts with me, and then it's Nathan, and then it's James. So I'm going to grab. Oh, this is powerful. I'm gonna grab the implant.
Yeah, that's a good
So
one.
this,
That's a good one.
yeah, this implant allows me to pretty much have all of the characters' superpowers. So, all right, I got it. Now, Nathan, you pick anyone that you like.
I think the gloves will be good to get some
Yeah,
defense.
I get the sniper rifle.
Yeah,
I
cool.
was waiting for
All
the
right, so
nab that one.
I'm gonna get the pickaxe. Pickaxe is one of my favorite cards in this whole game. It not only is a tool that my character can equip, it also allows me to move into any revealed room, which is kind of a teleport.
Okay, so I'll take the pistol
Yeah.
or
Okay.
revolver.
Well, these are all the same type.
Yeah, these are all blades, so we're left with 100% blades and some noodles.
I like to be able to ignore Simon's skills for 2 turns. That's pretty nice. But I'm gonna take the monster loses -5.
Okay, so I'm getting the bayonet.
I'll get 2 item cards.
All right, I'm gonna go with cheap snipey power. So I'm gonna go get the -5 to health or defense. Sorry, defense.
All right, I'm gonna copy Nathan and get the plus loot. I get some more loot as soon as I can. This has not been the most brilliant initial stash I've seen, but I think
We can still deal
we
with
can
it.
start.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get the one that has an energy symbol for crafting.
Cool.
I'd like to somehow jump into that short fuse bomb faster, but I'll take the axe. Unless you want, nah, I'll just take that.
No. I'm gonna get one of these knives.
I'll take the last knife, and James can have that.
Yep, got it.
Nice.
All right, cool. So we're all pretty much stacked with equipment. You can equip your cards now if you want to. Everything that you don't equip, and it's considered your inventory.
Yes.
You can only own 10 cards in your inventory at a time. So
Which
whenever you have
includes
more
noodle
than 10,
cards, right?
which includes noodle cards, monsters when you kill them, everything that you have, all the cards that you have that are not equipped are called inventory.
Okay.
And you need to have, you can have up to 10. So whenever you have more than 10, you have to either use it immediately or discard it. All right, so I start, and I'm going to give you guys an idea of the turn sequence, right? So we have one of these helper cards here on the side, and you can hit Alt or Option if you're using a Mac. But basically, every one of us in their own turn, we're going to have three things that we're going to do. So the turn sequence has three phases. Phase one is tick-tock. That's when, if there's a bomb armed on the board, the player that's their active turn is going to remove one cube from the bomb, and if the bomb has no cubes, it's going to blow up. So this is one of the ways that we can win the game, by exploding 3 out of 4 fusion core rooms. I'll show you what a fusion core room when it appears, but basically it's are the rooms with the green border around it. Then number 2 is get ready. So in this game, your character needs to decide whether it's going to invest in preparing attack or defense. You cannot prepare attack and defense. If you decide to prepare attack, you're going to add up all of your sword bonuses that you have equipped on your character, from cards to levels. You're going to add them all up and add to your base level from the combat gauge, and then you're going to mark the final number in your combatonator. And if you prepare defense, you're going to just grab some cubes and put it on your defense dash. You can also equip, unequip during this get ready phase. And do something. Everybody starts with 2 actions. If you're playing solo, you're going to have 3, but we're not. And the basic action that everybody starts with is really just move around and explore the dungeon, right? The facility. We have 4 types of encounter rooms. Those are the 4 icons that you see on the bottom of the screen. So loot, monsters, mystery rooms, and turrets. Any of those rooms that, as they are revealed, they trigger an instantaneous resolve turn. So we resolve whatever that is. So if it's loot, we grab some cards. If it's a monster, we fight, so on and so forth. Heads up, the turret causes 5 damage. So we start the game pretty weak, so we don't want to get into a turret room. And the mystery room is pretty much drawing from a card that has random effects. They're both good and bad effects. There's no better way to explain the rest of the game other than playing, guys. So I'm gonna get started. So my first stage is tick-tock. There are no bombs to disarm or to tick. So next stage is get ready. So in this case, I have, for instance, I have +2, +2, so I have +4 attack. So if I decided to invest in attack, I would do a +4 here. I would go to 6. If I decide to invest in defense, I'm going to grab an extra cube, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just grabbing that 1 cube and hope for the best. This is my get ready phase, right? Very simple, very quick. Now it's my do something phase, where I'm going to do 2 actions. And my one action that I can do at this point is pretty much just exploring the dungeon. So let's flip it, and ooh, that's sweet and bittersweet. So I ended up fighting 2 monsters. So this room requires me to draw immediately 2 combat cards, 2 monster cards, and fight both monsters in sequence. Right. First, I fight monster card number 1. Then, if I survive, I fight monster card number 2. So let's get started. All right. So I'm fighting Julie. And this is where I explain how combat works, Nathan, and I'm not sure if James remembers how it is, but basically, the first thing we do in combat is compare speeds to see who goes first. This is what we call the initiative phase. Julie has 5 speed. I have 6. So luckily, I go first. Next, and this is a reminder that I've been going around and reminding everybody that has watched the streamings and read the manual. And for you guys, it's a new stuff. In All Humans Are Dead, the combat is 1 round combat, meaning whoever is fastest goes first and attacks. If the other side survives, the other side attacks, and that's it. That's combat. It's intentionally designed to be quick and just to keep the game moving fast, right? So in this case, my attack is 2, even though I attack first, and Julie's defense is 8, so I'm not going to be able to kill Julie. However, I can discard one of my power drinks to. What am I doing? No, that's not worth it. So if I discarded one of my power drinks, I could add 3 to my speed or attack or defense. But even if I add 3 to my attack, it's only going to go up. It's not good enough. So I'm not going to be able to kill Julie, and Julie's going to hit me with 2, which is going to cost me 2 out of the 4 defense cubes. So I'm going to play the mouse, and I'm going to escape. So escaping rules is if you have the higher speed, you just escape. There's no punishment, but you just discard the monsters and you go back to the previous room. So I took the coward's road, guy. All right, so that's action number 1 for me. Discard the monsters and walk back the room. And I do not clear the room. Okay, important thing, because I did not
So
win
if we
the
walk into
combat.
that, we're fighting 2 monsters.
Exactly. Which, I mean, if you're strong enough, could be a great motivation for you to actually walk in.
Yeah.
All right, but I do have my second action, and I'm going to explore somewhere else. I'm not keen to keep running into a lot of monsters at this time. And let me see if I can do better this time.
Yeah.
All right, well, so I draw a mystery card.
Watch.
Drum rolls. Morgue. Take 2 discarded monsters. Great. Right. So basically, I fleed the monsters and I found them in the morgue. And now they're mine. Oh man. I hope you guys don't mind. I crack up my own jokes, as you can tell.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. And just so
Yep.
everyone knows, you can actually
Right.
use
That's
those
all
with
I can do.
crafting.
And this time, what's that?
I was just gonna say, it's just so everyone knows, you can use monsters with crafting.
You do. Yes, you can use monsters in crafting.
Ah,
Even better, you can use monsters to level up.
Yes.
So can you see the sequence of level ups here on my character? That cost means how much does it cost to increase to each new level. So to increase to level 2, I would have to discard one of my monster cards, which I can do immediately. You can level up anytime except during combat.
Yeah.
So I discard this guy, and I can select any one of the level ups options that I have. As you can see, all of the characters are going to have similar levels, which are going to be the unlock level and the attack defense level. So they do pretty much what they.
Some of
It's
them
kind
are
of obvious what they do. So
yeah, they're different per player though, right? Per character.
these two are similar. So everybody has an unlock and everybody has a combat defense, but the numbers are different.
Yeah.
In the types of items that you can unlock your equipment, your locked equipment slot are also different. So for instance, if I pick this level up here, the unlock one, and place it here as my level 2, this slot here is going to be unlocked now for me for both blades or guns. So I can equip either or on this newly opened slot. If I decide to go with this one, this slot stays locked, but I get a very powerful boost in my combat abilities.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, especially for beginning of the game, this
Yeah.
is very, very useful. And everybody has two additional level up options, which are going to be unique for each character. So my character can have a camera's action as one of the level ups, where I can kind of predict what the rooms are going to be reviewed and kind of reorder them in any order. And I can also disable some drones. So those are two of my unique skills. Right now, I'm going to pick exactly what James suggested. So I'm going to pick my +3/+3 for next turn, hoping that I don't run into Julie's anymore. Okay, so that's me, guys. So two actions, and now we pass it on to Nathan, right?
Yep. Okay, so
Let me frame my camera onto your character here. Let's see what's up with you here. Okay, go.
I could go for defense and get 3 cubes,
Mhm.
or I can get if I go for combat, I can add 3 to my combat strength.
Correct.
It might be better to go for the combat because of my stamina.
Yep.
So I think that's what I will do. So I will go to prepare attack, and I will have a combat value of 5.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. This
So-
was your get ready phase, and now it's your do something phase, in which you do two actions.
So 5 strength. So what is the average defense? Is it what is the range of defenses on these monsters?
We have quite a few very low level monsters that are designed to really make the combat pretty easy and simple and pretty much cannon fodder. So we have ones and twos, but we also have the tens and
Yeah.
the 15s. But those are rare, right? But
Hmm.
again, there's your element of randomness in the game. Um, so I'll just. Why are you thinking about walking in?
Oh, but the problem with that though is I have low initiative, so they're going to hit me first, and I might not survive that.
That is true. That is true.
So I will just go to a new room.
Okay.
So I'll pull one of these out. Move that over.
Ah,
Just an empty room.
Yeah. It's an empty room that leads to. It's kind of a corridor. It leads to
Yep.
now
inside.
you can reposition that. You could have put it the other way if you want, or whatnot.
Yeah.
So that's up to you.
Good point. Good point, James. So
Uh,
yeah, when you reveal a room, you can rotate it any way that you want, but that's the only time when you can.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean you also have to rotate it in a way that your character will be able to pass through, right? You can't rotate where there's a wall between you and the next room.
I think it's okay going that way.
Mhm.
I will just go to the next room. It
Okay.
looks like I get an item.
Yep. You
I
got
just draw that from the top of the deck.
nice. You got a +2/+3. Yeah, nice.
Okay, but it's something I can't actually equip.
Not yet. Let me
Yeah,
see.
not until I. Nope, not.
You
my
can
unlock
never
doesn't
equip
get-
that. Yeah, you can never equip that. Great weapons, no use for you.
But I think there's a trade option if I'm in the same space as somebody, right?
Exactly. We can trade cards if we're in the same room. Correct.
And that I don't think that costs an action, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
No
I
action.
think so. Yeah.
Alternatively, I could save it for building a bomb because I would 3. I think what you need 4 melee weapons and 4.
Yes.
Well,
If you have
yeah.
4, you can build a short fuse bomb. If you have 4 of
Yeah.
the same type.
And that's a good one.
If you have one of it each, you can build a regular bomb, which takes 3 turns to go off, therefore being exposed to potentially being disarmed by drones.
Yeah.
So that's how I mean, we've managed to win the last 2 sessions is by only building short fuse bombs.
Yeah, they're really good. So my turn. I'm gonna do
Yes.
what I do. I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go attack. So I'll be at 6. I could use my feral ability and go through some of these free rooms, but you know, it's me. I'm gonna go attack these monsters. I'm gonna level up, maybe, hopefully. So, we'll see.
So,
It doesn't normally
about
work
right,
out for
yeah.
me, but we're gonna see. So we'll flip this first one. So this one is a 4, so I am higher than it. It has 6. I do 6 damage. It doesn't matter for its weakness, so I believe I should be knocking that thing out.
Yeah, but you do have to discard the power drink before combat because it just kind of, I guess,
Yeah,
poke a hole
it's
in
just
your.
how it is, but like whatever, No
You
pain, no
do
gain.
win the combat though.
Yeah, so I get that. Now I have to
Uh,
do. Go ahead.
yeah, a quick reminder:
Yeah.
when you attack the monster and you remove the defense,
Mm-hmm.
your attack goes down as many points as you remove the defense from them.
Yeah,
So
so it goes down to
it's kind of
it goes down to
it
3,
goes to
right?
the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes to the minimum.
Yeah, it's not gonna go below. That's fine. I'm still good. I need to level up.
You're still good, yes. Surprisingly.
We're gonna do this guy.
Let's see what else.
This guy's a 5. What happens with ties again? I think
Ties, monster win ties. Yeah. So monster attack first.
which will
Unless
be
you
doing 3
yeah,
damage.
unless you do 3 damage and you die. But what you can do, you can use this card. So that's one idea to kill the monster with a noodle and it doesn't even get to attack. Or you
Yeah.
can use this card and it has 0 attack and it doesn't do anything and waiting for you to attack back.
I was using these
Or
cards. Go ahead. Or
yeah, you could as a third option, just to explain to Nathan and to anybody watching, you could use 1 power drink and remove or reduce one of the attributes of the monster to 1, which in case I think maybe speed or defense, and then you win the combat. So, all right, what are you gonna do?
I don't want to lose the power up. I'm gonna do this because I just want to quick kill him. Because the whole point was to level up quickly.
Yeah.
But now
And you got it.
they're dead, I'm gonna go ahead.
They're dead. Clear the room.
Oh wait, what happened with that one?
Yeah.
Let's take 3 if you win the combat. Okay, so I get 3 equipment. Right?
Oh yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
Let's see if I can equip anything and before I jump into the next room. Ooh, I got some good stuff. Oh, I'm good.
Yep. Nice.
Can't equip that yet, but do I want to make it so I can equip it, or do I want to make myself more powerful? Yeah, I'm just going the power route. And I'll discard this guy.
Yep. Nice.
I still have...
So, quick reminder on the extra icons on some of the cards.
Yeah.
So can you see R2 the monster? It has like a bomb icon on the corner. That means you could trade R2 for 1 bomb, 1-1 in
That's
the
right. I should probably hold
the
on
moment that you need. You could.
Yeah.
Another icon that I saw where? Oh, here. Can you see your hatchet?
Yes.
Okay, so the hatchet is one of the cards with a chopper icon. So it's this little blue helicopter here. There are 2 ways that we can win the game, right? One is by arming bombs inside of the green rooms, and the other is by calling an airstrike. To call an airstrike, you need to get 4 chopper cards, and then you discard all 4 at once on your turn, and it's an action.
Yeah.
This is another way to explode a room. The advantage of the chopper icon or the airstrike on top of the bombs is that it's an instant instant and unavoidable destruction, but it takes longer for you to crew all 4 helicopters to be able to do that.
Yep.
Secondly, the airstrike only works if you have a helipad revealed on the board. Helipad is one of the possible rooms.
So,
cool. That was your first action, right?
Yep. So I can do a second action. I'm going to come up here, flip that tile, which is just an empty room, and that actually lined up pretty darn well. But that doesn't count as a cleared room yet, so I can't use my feral action on that, correct? Yeah. It will be clear now.
You could if wanted to go back. Yeah, you could if you wanted to go back.
Yeah, but I.
So you only clear rooms that have encounter icons in them. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, yeah. So this wouldn't
Em-
have a clear on it. Yeah. So we're
yeah.
good.
Empty rooms are not clear. Yeah.
Um.
Cool. So now it's so we do the first thing that Simon does, and the only thing that Simon does is the assemble action. So we're just gonna add one extra drone to its assembly line, getting ready for massacre very soon. And that's all he does. Need to take advantage of these initial turns that Simon pretty much doesn't do a lot. And it's only going to be able to assemble the last one when a room with a yellow shield is reviewed, what we call the yellow border rooms. Nice. So it's me now. Cool. So let's get ready. There's no TikTok bombs to TikTok. So I'm going to get ready. This time I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm going to accrue some shields. This time I have +3, +1. So I have +4 shields. I'm going to start getting a little bit more tanky. Harder to kill. Um, cool. So that's my get ready. Nothing to equip. And 2 actions now. So I'm here. So I'm going to be walking in this direction here. Boom.
There you go.
Other mystery room. Let's see what I got this time. Remote zap. If the EMP room is in play, remove all drones from board. Otherwise, remove one anywhere. There are no drones. So great card, wrong time.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Couldn't be worse. Yeah. Tell me about it. All right, that's action number 1. Action number 2, I'm actually going to go over here. Actually, let me go over here. Just try to join forces here with my friend Nathan. Flipply flop. Oh,
Ah. All right out too.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that
All
means
right,
you'll
so
be able to double right at
Nathan, exactly. Nathan, meet the Simon brain. So whenever one of us or the drones encounter this room, that means Simon goes up one upgrade, so 1 level. And obviously, we don't want this to happen too often. Otherwise, we're gonna completely lose the game. However, going up a level is not the only thing that happens. So I have another helper card here with the Simon brain explanation. So 5 things will happen. So thing number 1 is we advance 1 Simon upgrade. Boom, boom, boom. Explore. Now Simon's level 1. Second thing is we deploy all drones from the assembly line into the revealed room. Yep, all 3. And they always go in groups. So anytime the drones are deployed, they go to the same room. Number 3, remove all clear tokens from the board, which for us, Diana and Slick, it sucks because that's one way that we can move fast.
Yeah. So also too, I believe you lose the game still if all the drones deploy, correct?
Correct, yes. 2 ways to lose the game. Correct. Number 4, uplifted. Walking into this room loses the rest of their turn, which is me. And if we're playing with 3 to 5, playing entering this room devolves. So devolving is something that I actually don't remember if we streamed and devolved. So welcome to devolving, guys. Devolving is a way of saying that Simon causes kind of a brain surge in our circuitry, and our level ups start becoming feral. So what I do is if I have any level ups, my first level up, my latest level up is going to be flipped, and it's going to reveal a black level, right? Which in this case is going to be mind controlled. So during my turn, the first thing I do is execute 1 Simon's action. So I become an agent of Simon, as I devolve. So sucks. James, did you ever get devolved when you played?
Yeah, that's happened.
It does. All right, cool. So that's all I can do. Nathan, your turn.
Also, don't forget, if we ever need to, I do have the ignore 2 Simon skills this turn too. So,
Okay.
what do you guys think it's best? We can pop that off.
Perfect.
So I can't necessarily attack the drones, right? I have to have something special to be able to do that, right?
Yes. So your character cannot directly attack drones. That's its one disadvantage. But there are cards where you can kill drones directly.
And we can't attack the Simon room. We need the reactor rooms, right? Is what we're looking
Yeah,
for.
exactly. The
Okay.
Simon brains cannot be destroyed. So they are just going to stay there until the end of the game, and that's it.
Okay, so I will take the defense this time.
Okay.
So I get 3 defense. And then I'll do my first move, which is going to be going this direction.
Mm.
Okay.
There you go.
Factory. So, oh, it's a fusion core.
Right.
Yes, it is a fusion core. So you just, Nathan, you just reviewed one of the 4 rooms that we need to destroy. We need to destroy in order to start winning the game. So there's another effect that these green rooms they cause. While you're inside, you have access to some skills, right, that you wouldn't normally have. For instance, in the factory, and there's a helper card for this too. The factory allows you to spend an action, and instead of doing what just walking, you spend one action. You grab one loot or one monster from the discard pile. So it's kind of it's a factory. So you produce loot or monsters at will. You just need to spend one of your 2 actions to do that.
Now, I will throw out, I think you can actually make a short fuse bomb.
Yes, that was what I'm thinking about. If I'd have to use my salty moss noodles to hopefully get 2 items, and hopefully one of them's
Well, no, you
weapon?
can unequip the items you have, technically.
Yes.
I think for the short fuse, you need to have 3 of the same kind, which is 4.
I thought
Sorry.
it was 4.
4 of the same kind, so 4
Of the
blades.
same kind.
And,
Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
You need one
So,
more, yeah.
yes. So maybe that's the idea, because it doesn't take an action to use this noodle, right?
Nope, no actions to
Okay.
use.
Spend that noodle. I get 2 new items, and hope one of them is a blade.
It is.
Ooh.
Okay, that's an interesting infected blade. So what does infected mean?
All right, so infected items, they're rare items. There are only
can't be
4 of them. Yeah, in the whole deck. And it causes you to be unable to arm bombs. And you have to equip. Yeah, you have to equip immediately. So you can equip even in your locked slots. But basically, it cannot be unequipped. It can, though, using some noodles or one of the powers that you have, Nathan, which is the disinfect.
Yep.
But until then, you're afflicted with, I don't know, some hepatitis that prevents you from arming bombs, I guess.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is. All right, but you can still use the factory power, right? So you can still you can still farm, yeah, you can still farm items from the discard piles if you want. And you have 1 action. So you can do that once before you leave.
Yeah, I might as well get 1 item.
But it's from the discard pile, though.
Oh, from the discard. Okay.
Yeah.
So technically, could I get back the 2 item one and then
Yeah.
spend it immediately for 2 items?
Yeah, that's the combo.
Nice. Okay, so I'll do that.
That's what I call the factory cheat. All right, you got tool, monowire for +5, and you got a mild curry for to prevent monsters or to kind of kill monsters easier.
Plus that's
Okay.
plus you have the helicopter on that too.
Oh yeah, you have a chopper there.
Which I have ready.
Yeah, we have two. Nathan has two. I think James has one, right?
Yeah, I might try
Yeah,
to
James has.
explore and get you that other one eventually, and then maybe we'll find the room and can hightail it out.
Yeah, I have. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it, Nathan. So you did two actions, and now it's James.
Yeah. So I was sort of debating being like, you know what, maybe I'll push my luck and try to level up again. But it's probably better that I make myself a little tougher. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get 2 more cubes because of my ability there. That I
Okay, cool.
unlocked. So now I'm a little less squishy. I'm going to. Do I want a random card or mystery card, or do I want to try to move toward you guys? You know what? Got to keep exploring. We're gonna do that. Well, that worked out.
Yeah,
Good items.
might as well, right?
Yeah. Noodle. And noodle.
All right. One of your
+1
noodles
actions.
prevents third attacks, and the other is +1 action. Yeah, and that's your second one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a +1 here.
I think I'm gonna be
Yeah.
using it. We'll see. And then I can put a clear on that room. Oops.
Cool.
Not on my guy.
Whoops.
And then we're gonna go down. We'll go down. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. 2 more items. Although, how many cards I have? 4, 5. Oh. I have 1 too many. So I'm gonna discard something, I guess, or spend it. Well, wait, I picked
Whoops.
up the whole deck.
Oh,
So the question is,
you're lucky. You're lucky, but not that lucky, James. Come on.
before I draw, can I just spend my +1 action card?
Sure. Yeah.
So that way I'm not gonna have too many cards. And I get 1 more card. Let me flip those puppies. Oops. Those claws are nice. Oh, gain 1 level up? Oh my gosh, that's happening. I'm doing good.
right,
We're going to unlock. And then I'm going to clip this rune axe here, which is going to increase me +2 there. So my speed's going up. And that's going to be amazing.
Just one point though.
Yeah.
You can only equip and equip during the get ready phase. So
Oh, I can't equip.
I
Okay,
think you're
yeah.
past.
Sorry. My bad. Room's clear. And I'll keep moving because I did a +1 action.
Yes.
And that one gives me question. Let's see what happens. Take a discard implant.
Equip
I don't
it.
think there is one.
No, there's none.
Just fine.
Too bad.
I will +1 action again. Why
Another
not?
good card, wrong time.
What's that? Yeah.
Another good card, wrong time. Yeah.
I'm gonna +1 action again. And I'm gonna start making my way to you guys. And hopefully be able to build a bar.
You can.
What's that?
Yeah, you just can't go. You just can't go this way because of the locked door.
Oh, that's true.
Unless you, rotate this particular room here, which you
That's
can. You
locked
just put it
too.
down.
Let's see. Those 2 are locked. I need to rotate this card, which I will in a second.
Yep.
And then I have to fight 2 monsters, which is not what I wanted to do.
Well, that's what happens when you have 4 actions.
Yeah. All right. So this dude, 3 and 1, he's dead.
Yeah. See, cannon fodder.
Yeah. So that was nice.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. This one's not as nice. Gets +4 for each blade I have equipped, which I don't have any. So that's good. It's faster than me though, so it's going to do 4 damage to me. But I don't want to take any damage, so I'm going to reduce that bugger down to 0 damage. But I don't have enough to kill him,
Enough to kill it. Right?
so that can just get discarded.
Or wait.
What am I
Let me
missing?
see. Nathan could help you if he wants to, right?
Nathan, you want to help me
could
get
probably
my next card?
Sure. Might as well.
And then and then Sonja is -3, which leaves her at 3
And then I
defense.
kill it.
That's enough for you to kill it, right?
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cards. Is there anything else worth doing? I could, once I get to the room, I can discard my monster with a bomb to make a regular bomb.
Yes, correct.
So that would be useful. I think that's it for me. Unless you think there's anything else I can do. It's good.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
no,
think
you
that's
need
it.
one more monster to level up,
Yeah.
and or you keep one for the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Simon now. So Simon is going to do, and for you, Nathan, and reminders for anybody watching again or for whoever doesn't know. Simon's going to execute its command from bottom up, up to the point where it's updated or it's upgraded, right? So it's going to execute assemble and then explore. So we're going to assemble first, and he goes and puts 1 extra drone in the assembly line. Second action is going to be explore, and this is where the drones start getting active. So explore here in the iconography of the Simon card means that 2 drones anywhere on the board will move up to 3 towards the nearest edge and then immediately review a room. If there are no drones to explore and Simon commands an exploration, then it's going to assemble again instead. We do have drones, so 2 of them are going to explore. So, Nathan, you want to do the honors? Grab a couple of revealed rooms. One here. Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Okay, and let's say it doesn't because most drones pass through locked doors and walls.
It's another yellow room, though.
Okay. Yeah. And that's it. That's all Simon does. So, all right. So it's me now. I think now I'm gonna start. Let me think. There's no bomb to TikTok. Get ready. So let me just discard this +2 loots here and see if there's anything worth getting. Flip. All right. So one of my cards is a noodle that kills drones, and a regular tool that I could equip, but I won't. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to execute the highest upgraded Simon command before my turn. So the highest command is explore. So we're gonna explore again.
Which could be good for us. So that's nice.
Yeah, in the very beginning it is. Until it isn't.
Until it isn't, yep. Ooh.
All right. No surprises yet. Yep. All right. So this is my mind control, and now I do my normal turn. So where was I? Getting ready. So to get ready, what am I doing? Oh, I lost my defenses when I got mind controlled. I'm just prepare attack then. +4, going to 6, and start moving. Let me think. I think I'm going to teleport myself to the factory. That's turn number 1 with the using the pickaxe. That Adriano said that pickaxe is OP. I don't disagree, man.
It's
And
really nice.
I still, I'm still keeping it.
I really like the rune axe
Right.
though too.
Yeah, the rune axe is good for combat, especially. Um, what was I doing? Oh yeah, factory. So I'm gonna use the factory power to farm some additional items here. And I realize that now is the time for us to grab some more loot
Hmm.
before moving on.
There's
Since we got,
also a level up card in there.
there is a level up card. That's right. There's a level up card. I'm torn between the plus loot card and the level up card. I think I'm gonna level up. You're right. So yeah, I got that. I discarded immediately, and I level up. Let's see what I get. Drum removal or rooms. What do you think, guys?
Drone removal is pretty nice, but it's up to you.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking as well.
Yeah, let me go with that. It was useful, especially if a bunch of drones starts getting out of control. All right, cool. That's my turn.
Well, I'm also going to farm the factory while I'm here. Well, okay, first do I do my prepare action, which, since I don't plan on actually moving, I will just get more defense.
Okay.
So I'll add 3 more.
One of these times, so before we end, I want to hear your story about your art inspiration for the game.
That's a tough one. So this game was initially created as a fantasy kind of mages and warriors and necromancers kind of game. I just started playing more and more, and I thought that the theme was a little overused,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, um, you know what, I need to do something about it, and um, I don't know, man. It's been, I think, at least 3 or 4 years. I started just doodling on a piece of paper, and the first character I drew was Wendy, which is the rabbit. And I started drawing the ears, and I said, you know what, this could be a character. I take a hobby in
Yep.
as an illustrator, and then I started moving forward with the animal. So Wendy was the first character that pretty much inspired the development of all of the other characters. But definitely, I mean, it took many versions to get here, and I had help from a professional illustrator. I wouldn't be able to do this
It looks
as nice as.
amazing. I like the
Thanks.
style a lot.
Yep,
Yeah,
quite like it.
it means a lot.
So basically, I'm using the factory action to
Mm-hmm.
use the level up card to get my disinfect thing. Then I'm disinfecting this. It says remove from the game, so I'm assuming it doesn't go in the discard.
It removes from the game. That's correct. Yeah, and those are your 2 actions, right?
Yes. So
Right.
now, if I get the right equipment, I can actually make the short fuse bomb.
Correct.
Yes,
You need
perfect.
one more of the blades.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna equip this weapon. I believe I can do that. And then I'm just going to start killing things. So that's so much. That's like what, 7, 9, 12 I go up to. So I'm ready
Yes,
to,
+4.
right? Plus the 3
You're
guns.
ready to hack and slash, man. You kind of, you
Oh,
have a paper armor though. That's fine.
I have 5.
Oh, you have 5. I
Yeah.
see that they were camouflaged.
Plus, I'm
Yes.
hoping I'm fast.
Mm-hmm.
And the fastest route to get back to you guys, but I still need to get areas. But technically, what I can do is I can get my last level up and not burn the brain card.
Mm-hmm.
If that works out. So I use my feral abilities to go through the clears.
Yes.
and then I
Mhm.
see how this turns out. So it depends on what this guy
You're
is.
brave, man.
I am nuts. So I'm faster than him because I'm at a 7. I will kill him.
Yes, you're 7 because you have the.
Yeah. So I will
Yep.
kill that guy. He
You
did. Does
will
he?
kill him. 12 against an 8.
And that puts me down to 4. And this is where
Yeah.
it gets a little iffy. So I can level up later, but I would really want to kill this thing. So he's a lot slower than me.
Okay.
But I am not going to kill him.
You still need 6 to kill it, though.
What's that?
You still need 6 attack to kill it.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill him. I don't think.
You could if you discard a power drink. That makes your attack go up by
Yeah,
3.
it might be worth it. Let's just do that. I want to do this. So I'm going to kill him. Then I'm going to go up a level. I need to keep the guy with the bomb icon. I'm going to get rid of these 4. And then what do you guys think? So I have 2 different things. I can multi-skill, which doesn't seem necessarily... It's good, but I also can do the sniper
It's
action.
good, but by now, yeah,
I think
exactly.
it's better. Yeah.
Sniper action, I think it's better for us, right? For the group.
Yeah. So the sniper action, it lets me remove one drone on site, any distance, knock block by walls or doors. And that is an action. So if I ever want to do that, that would be my second action. So the question is, do we want to focus on blowing up this room? I think Nathan might get it, or you might be able to get it through diving for cards, or do you want to
either one, whoever, exactly, whoever gets the first set of necessary items will plant the bomb here and keep going.
Yeah.
But we still need more rooms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think between the 2 of you, you guys got it, and I will. But that sort of flipped perfectly, so I can keep on going later.
Yeah. True. That's it?
That's it. That's my 2 actions.
All right, cool.
I'm super beefed up.
All right,
now.
so let's do Simon. So, yeah, well, you are one of the most combat ready characters for sure.
That's why I like her.
The cat and the yeah. All right, so James, why don't you do the honors and let's assemble one drone for Simon?
Yep. Oops.
Nice. Just untoggle this. There's a snap function. Yeah,
that's
good.
my fault. I'm never.
Now we're gonna explore.
So
2 of those drones. Yeah.
Only one can, right? Because that guy's stuck.
Oh no, drones pass through locked doors and walls. So drones, the only mobility impediment for drones are the red barrier rooms.
Ooh.
It's what we call no drone zone.
And that
this one's also really close, so it would be this one.
Oh, not a brain thing.
That's not good.
That's the second one.
A brain thing. Right. So whenever anybody finds a brain, that's Simon included, their turn also ends. Right. So we're going to do all of the 5 consequences of a brain that I listed before. So advanced one, Simon upgrade, deploy all drones from the assembly line, remove all clear tokens. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to go up a level here. So Simon is level 2 now. We're deploying 2 drones.
One of the worst thing is those clear tokens moving out. That can be rough sometimes.
Yeah, that sucks. And Simon loses the rest of its turn, so it's us now. It's me actually. And because I'm mind controlled, ding, 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 Simon gets another turn. So let's explore 2 more. All right. Oh no, actually no. Actually, it's
disarm.
Yeah, it's the disarm. Because there's no bomb to disarm, it's going to explore once more.
Yeah.
So at least the exploration is only 1.
But I have
Let's
those
grab
to
one room.
cancel his disarm later on, so we can keep that bomb going. Yeah, another monster.
Okay, nice. All right, that's it for the mind control part of my turn. And now I'm going to get ready, resetting the attack, getting ready with +4 again. Boom. And what I'm going to do is this action number 1. Let's go ahead and farm more items. I think I'm going to level up once more just to be max level.
Yeah.
I'm torn between the item and the cameras. Camera is a pretty good card.
Having
But,
something else equipped
being
nice
able to-
too.
You know what? I'm gonna get the cameras. Let's hope for the best. Okay, so my character can look at unrevealed rooms and kind of reorder them. Let's hope that this is going to help us win. Okay, so that's action number 1. Action number 2, I'm going to farm more items, and I'm going to get this +2 here to get +2 loot. Trying to get my combination of cards to get us the bomb. Nope. I can get one regular bomb, but not the short fuse bomb. I think Nathan's gonna have to do it. All right, that's my 2 turns, guys, or 2 actions. It's Nathan now.
Okay, so I will also do. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do my preparation. I might as again. I don't think I'm going to be moving, so I might as well do the defense.
Yeah.
You're going to be
Although,
one tough cookie to kill.
yeah. Although that's a limited supply, so I don't know if I really want to be pulling those.
Yeah, you'll be the
I think it'll
combat
be
guy
all right.
soon.
Yeah. Okay, so I will try. I'll try to get the items first. So I'm gonna draw 2 items. Hopefully, I get what I need. Again, I could do a long fuse bomb.
Oh, stop. You know what we could do? I can give you a blade. I can give you actually 2 blades.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We're in the same room. Come on. Boom.
Yeah, I should have thought of that. I just need 1.
Yeah.
But I don't want to craft it yet because you need to get out of the room, right?
Yes. Please don't kill me.
Should I give you? What are you close to? What are you trying to collect for your short fuse bomb? 2, 4, 6, 8. Anything you want of mine?
Yeah, I'll take the tools.
Okay, so I'll give you that
Yeah,
tool.
those are pretty cool.
There you go.
Yeah, give me that too, because then I'm one up. If I get one more tool, I can also get another short fuse bomb going.
So my second action is going to do the upgrade. And that'll give you time to get out of the room, so next turn I can do the short fuse bomb.
Nice. Okay. Perfect. So, James.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I think I might be okay if I get hit. So I'm just going to increase my power up, so that should put me back up to 12. And I'm going to keep. It should be at 12. I'm going to keep exploring. See if I can get that other room and not cause us trouble. We'll see. Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta rotate that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that works. Let me put you guys towards you guys. I get an item. Let's see what awesomeness it is. Oh, I get an implant. Oh, that's pretty nice. Now implants I think are also wild cards for crafting, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Implants can be
But I
can
can't
be
equip
used as
that.
any other kind of card. If nope, not
Um,
right
On the
and
left.
I'm gonna keep moving towards you guys. So we're in the relatively same
now.
area.
Uh-huh.
And that gotta get rotated. And that does me no
Got it.
good. That's okay.
Nope.
All right. That's it for me.
Right, Simon. Now, so let's go ahead and assemble one. James, can you help me out with that?
Yep, I'll get it.
Assemble with Chrome while James and I explore two. So let's say that I don't know. This guy's going to explore here. This guy's going to explore here.
Okay.
Whoops! I think you grabbed all the rooms.
The whole stack's gonna come over
There you go.
here, and those two should be good. Oop, we only had one. Here's the other one.
Very nice. Whoa, we got a reactor over here.
That's what I'll beeline towards.
And we
Oh,
got the
ooh,
yeah, the helipad unlocks the ability to airstrike.
I do like
The reactor is a second. What's that?
I do like the helipad. We can maybe make
Yep,
that work. We only need one more card.
Yes. By the way, I have two helicopter cards.
So that brings
How
up
many
a
did you
good
have?
question. So, do we want Nathan
Uh-huh.
to burn his cards to make the short fuse, or do we want to beeline towards the helipad?
Well, I have a helipad one that isn't required for the short fuse.
Right, but
Okay,
Victor
yeah.
has
So we have
yeah.
we have an even four because James has one. I think you have the hatchet.
Yeah.
I have two, and Nathan has one. So if we can get together and everybody gives me all the four choppers or one of you, then we should be good to go for our second kill.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, we're gonna do both.
Awesome. And, there's our second room. So right. So we're that's it. That's it for Simon. No, it disarms now. So not having anything to disarm is going to explore once more. So let's grab one more room. Let's say that this time it's going to explore over here.
Okay.
And it's a monster room. All right, that's it for Simon. And it's me now. So I am going to be mind controlled like a good obedient minion. And I'm going to explore once more. God damn it. Okay.
All
right. That's it. Now I'm get ready.
Do you want to
Grab.
take one of this item from me then?
Yes. Grab that chopper for me so we can have three. Now I have 3 out of 4, and I think I need to get out of here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So how about I use one of my actions to get? Do I need more items? I don't think I do. I know I'm gonna do. I know. So action number 1, I'm going to get out. And you know where I'm going to get out and get with Diana here, get with James, because then we can trade cards and I can get your helicopter.
And you could just take it too.
And
right? Right?
Yes.
There you go.
Nice. So I have the 4 choppers, so we're good to go for the destruction of. You know what? I could destroy the room right now.
Yes.
And I'm gonna destroy the room that Nathan's in. Just to be a jerk.
Let's do it.
Just kidding. All right, let's destroy the
That would destroy the helipad, right?
No. Yeah, no, we're not destroying the helipad. We're going to destroy one of those
destroys rooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
but we can do
destroys
it
the droid.
at a distance. We don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to be in the room to destroy with an airstrike, which is another an advantage.
And that's
What I'm gonna do, guys, destroying is an action. Yes, the airstrike is an action. Yeah, as you can see here. Where is it?
an action.
Airstrike, discard 4 to destroy a fusion core. That's one action.
That'd be good.
But I'm not going to do that.
Oh,
And here's why. Because the reactor, which is this new room that we just opened,
Yeah.
the drone just opened, it can kind of reverse my mind control thing. So I'm going
that
to
is
move
true.
into the reactor. Yeah. That's my second action. And next turn, I'm going to reverse my mind control. So
and then you can blow
I
it up
don't. And then I can blow it up.
after you're out of the room.
All right, that's my action. Nathan.
Okay, well, I will gain strength. So at 5, so I'm up to 7. Well, that's 7. There we go. I am going to craft a short fuse bomb. Let's go over here. Why did they decide to float? I don't know, but and is there a marker for the short fuse bomb or something?
Yes. Where are the bombs, by the way?
I am not
That's
seeing
weird.
it.
They should be here somewhere. I wonder if we might have accidentally deleted it. All right, so
It just blows up in one turn
me see
anyway,
if I
so we can know it's there.
Yeah.
right, so yeah.
And making that is not an action, right?
What's that?
Crafting that bomb is not an action, though, right?
Arming the bomb is, and then
Oh, arming it. Okay.
Yeah, you need to deposit one of your defense cubes in it.
Okay, so I'll put a defense cube there, and then I move out of the room.
Yeah.
Which gives me an.
Oh, you could have
I know.
stayed. You could have stayed. Nothing bad would have happened. Don't worry about it.
No. And that room is cleared.
Yeah.
What item did I get? Ooh, Lucille.
Yeah, that's a nice one too. And swap it out next turn.
Yeah. Better than your gloves.
Just slap it with the gloves. All right. So I think that's it for Nathan. I think we still need to find more rooms to blow up.
Well, the first thing that happens is your TikTok, right? So that
No.
bomb
Yes.
goes
Oh
off.
yeah, TikTok. Yeah. So that blows up,
So that goes away.
and we just flip. it.
TikTok, bombs off. Yeah. Unlock. And then we put on top of Simon here, just to indicate that we are 1 for, 2 against. So Simon still had 3 levels to go, and we still have 2. So there's a chance here, guys.
Yep, I'm gonna.
And don't forget, me and James both have ignore Simon skills when we wanted to.
Yeah, those are nice to keep him from disarming stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm gonna go again all in. I have all my stuff. I'm going to shoot. I'm gonna plan on not fighting, hopefully, and I'm just gonna beef myself up here. All right, and then I am going to move and explore. And hopefully take it. Okay, rotate that. Oops, I went too far. Oops. All right. And I get one of these. Hopefully it's not bad. Players must not discard. Oh no, that is bad. That is bad. Now I don't have one to discard, so I immediately have to lose 3 cubes, right?
Yep.
Well, I have tons of cubes, so it might be better for me just to lose the 3 cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't particularly want to lose the cubes, but you know, that is what it is.
Yeah, actually, the card requires you to discard power drink.
Oh, okay. You have to have it.
Yeah, if you can, you have to. If you can't, then you lose 3. But only if
Okay.
you're not I mean, you're not at liberty to not discard it.
Yeah.
So I flipped a room with a
Darn it.
turret. I'm immediately playing my card that disables the turret. So
Okay.
no turreting me. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Hopefully this swing
All right,
around
cool.
to you guys here.
Right, Simon. Yeah, Simon is acting now. So let's go ahead and assemble one. And
Now we got lots of
action
Simon
number
stuff to
one,
do.
explore. Yeah, let's do 2 explores.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
Oh, so the second explore won't happen, right?
it ends as stuff.
Yeah,
but
the
then
2
all
explores will happen. Yeah, the 2
Uh-oh.
explores will happen. The other actions won't.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, so remove all clears. Let's upgrade one Simon. And deploy drones. Oh gosh. Any drones?
Just the 2.
Where should I put them? Let's
don't-
just put it here.
Don't they have to go in the revealed room?
Oh, they have to go into the review room. That's right. That's right. It's the brain.
And then
Okay,
they do all the
well-
other fun stuff.
Yeah. Right, but now it's my turn, and before I even start, I get mind controlled into getting Simon to the drones to replicate, which is the latest and greatest level for Simon. So one of those drones is going to just pop another up, and now my turn is re-evolving this thing. Let me remember how it works. Right, so reactors mutate. Uplift is inside may take one of their current level ups and either flip it or replace with their own unused level ups. So yeah, action number 1. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to prepare. Yeah, same thing. Actually, let me exchange this for this. Prepare attack +5. And my action number 1 is going to be to flip my own level up, mutate myself, and then I'm going to action number 2 should be. Does any of you guys have the extra action, or no? You don't have it anymore.
No.
You don't, right?
That
No.
would have been helpful. You need to get out of there, and then I guess it'll be another turn before
Yeah,
you can
I'll
blow
get
it
out
up.
of there. Yeah, I'll get out of there, and we'll blow it up later. Right. So let me just get up far away.
Yeah.
And get 2 loots. Let me see if I can get to even 2 loots. Let me see.
You're gonna
1,
have
2,
to
3.
get rid of a card.
Yeah, I have to discard 1, and I already know which one it's going to be.
Yeah.
Very sincerely, I'm not excited about these drones being at my doorstep. All right, so I'm going to discard this. Yeah, discard this one to kill 2 drones, and let's just kill, I don't know, this one and that one, just because I don't like them. And that's a clear for me. Those are 2 actions, and that's all I can do, guys. Now, Nathan.
Still good.
Okay, I am gonna swap my sticky gloves or stinky gloves for Lucille, and then
You
I'm
don't,
gonna.
you don't get any less stinky. You know that, right?
I mean, are you
It's
talking about the game or
too
real
late
life?
for you now, Nathan. It's too late. You hang around those stinky gloves for too long, man. You're
Yeah.
a changed man.
So I'm adding 10, so I'm up to 12 for combat. And I am gonna start moving. So I'm gonna move here.
Come on. Oh, that's not bad.
An event, mystery event.
Nothing. Good. That's good.
Okay.
Those empty rooms
Okay.
are nice.
then I think I'll move towards James.
Okay.
No news is good news.
Oh,
Ooh,
3 items
no
isn't bad.
drop. No drone. Okay, 3 items. Yes, that is actually really good because I used all my items for that bomb, or almost all. Is that another infected?
No, that it is,
Well,
but you lose
mean,
one.
Yeah, you're the one guy that can heal yourself. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but
Yeah, but your speed, you are so slow.
yeah. Honestly, yeah. The difference between 3 and 1 is not huge. I'm gonna be last in almost every combat.
all right, let's
Yes,
clear
that's
this one
clear.
then.
And that's it for you, I think.
Yes.
We still have 2 more rooms to destroy, so here we go. Ah, dang it.
Oh, come on.
The turret gets me. I don't remember how much damage the
Really?
turret does. Turret does
5, I
lose
think?
5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Anyone have
That will
anything to
kill
help me
you.
here? Well, before I did that,
Oh,
I should
no,
have
man.
done my thing, but since I didn't, I guess I just would have went to 12 damage or 12 strength. I should have slowed down. But I
Yeah.
didn't. So that will kill me unless something happens here.
Yeah.
I don't have any way to help.
No, yeah, I have nothing also.
And I believe I go
Sorry,
straight
man.
to
You
the
were
med bay, right? And I lose all my items.
You do go straight to the med bay. Yeah, you do
Yeah.
go straight to the med bay. You lose all your nicely equipped items. So all of those
I
are.
don't lose my inventory?
You don't lose your inventory. You just lose whatever is equipped.
All right. Well, that was sad, but and my turn immediately ends too, I believe.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Next turn, you're going to spend the whole the entirety of the turn kind of reviving with 3 cubes. So
right.
you might as well keep them. All right, it's Simon. So let's assemble one.
Now, when I'm in the med bay, I could still use cards, right? Like the noodle cards.
Yep.
Okay. So if we want to skip something, I can still do that. But I think we're okay still.
Yeah, I think this is the time because we don't have any bombs coming up, and even if we did, I think we're going to be smart and craft the short fuse bombs, which cannot be diffused.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and discard that
All right, done.
that thing that turn.
All right.
So that ignores 2 of them, right?
Yeah, ignores action number 1 and 2, which is not going to explore. It's not going to disarm. It's just going to replicate.
I can ignore the action number 3 if you want.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go ahead
why
and
not?
do that and just
He does
get
nothing.
Simon to completely
Well, that's
all
not
the
true.
assembly.
Oh no, you healed yourself. Yeah, you're good. You're not under his control anymore.
No, finally. All right, so my turn is no bombs to TikTok. Let me get ready, and I reset this one. Getting ready in my case is gonna mean cubes. So it's gonna be 3 cubes. We're almost running out of cubes.
Oh, technically,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
Well, yeah. Nathan needs to get hit.
yeah. Well, also I can give you my cubes in, right? I think that was one of those.
I don't know. You're not.
Oh
In the
no,
same room.
there's still plenty for James to revive.
Yeah.
Because you revived with
Yeah.
but yeah, let me think. Right, cubes galore, and now do something. So I'm going to spend 1 action destroying the room or calling an airstrike. So I'm gonna discard all of my helicopters here.
Which will also kill
4 helicopters
the
to
drone.
call, which will also kill one of the drones. Yes. Whoops.
It's locked. We have da.
It's locked. Boom, unlocked.
There you go. All right, we're
And
getting
now
there.
2 out of 3. We just need one.
Yeah.
And because there was like an explosive room right next to it, this room also explodes. You know, because of the TNTs that are
Yes.
placed on the side. So, but instead of removing, we just flip it in place.
And we can.
Cool. So that's
What was that?
what's that?
And we can explore over top of that too, I believe, right?
We can explore on top of that. Yes. All right. So action number 1. Action number 2 is going to be. Oh man, I'm afraid to explore stuff.
Yeah, it's getting
Um,
dangerous.
It's trying.
So
Starting
do
to get.
need to find one more.
We need to find one more. That's true. Do we have enough to craft another bomb if we do find that third one?
I have 2 tools, so I need 2 more tools.
I technically have 2
Oh,
blades if I want to like burn the mod.
okay.
Technically. You got.
Yeah. Let me think.
You have 8.
Yeah, I got one.
You have 2 blades.
Was
2.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you jump over to me, you could just take my 2 stuff because I'm gonna have to heal for a turn anyway.
Okay. Let me think here. Good point.
And then we just got.
So we kind of do have. Yeah. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to Nathan and grab those 2 tools from you, my friend.
Okay.
Right. So that's my action, and with the OP item,
Yeah.
pickaxe, I teleport to Nathan. Grab those 2 tools. Nathan, you want anything from me? My inventory? Maybe an implant. Maybe I don't know.
What's the implant do? Oh, but you need the implant.
Oh yeah, I do need the implant. Yeah, I do need the implant to make up 4. Yeah. So with this, I can craft our second short fuse bomb. But I do. Can you equip blades or?
No, I got everything I need. I think
Okay.
what I have is better than what you have.
All right, cool. I'll keep them then.
Oh, don't forget, you have that ability to look at the top 3 card tiles.
Oh man, that's right.
That probably would have been
That was
better, but that's okay.
yeah.
But you still have another action, so you can do it now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one action. So close your eyes, everybody.
I know it's looking.
Well, you can do a Alt Shift to peek.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
So you're telling me we should explore? Is that what you're saying? Wink, wink.
Yes, yes. I have a feeling, I have a sense that my cameras show that our next room is going to be a powerful room. So yeah, by all means, go ahead and explore.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Well,
How many?
That's
Oh no,
your
I
your
spent
turn.
my 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said my 2 actions. So yes, I sense that we should explore at least one more, once more.
So Nathan,
Okay. So
you could just
I think
sidestep.
all I'm gonna do is sidestep, go to this next room,
Surprise, surprise.
and then I'll just go right back to where I am.
Well,
Exactly.
that room does have an ability. So instead of going back, check the ability for that room. Maybe that's so you have
Correct, but-
fry circuits. Uplifted inside may remove all droids in this and adjacent rooms.
Yeah, it's not going to help you immediately because
Nah.
there are no drones
No.
around us.
Nope.
But yeah, I think you should definitely get out of the room for sure, Nathan.
Yeah, so that's basically what I did. I went into the room and went out again.
Yeah.
All right. So
Unless something very crazy happens, guys, I think we're on the path to winning this round.
you say that, and then something crazy is gonna happen. We're like, no, why? It happened. So I believe. So I think. So I get.
Yeah, you spent this whole turn reviving. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think
That's all
I
you
can
do.
equip or anything. Right.
No. You can only.
I'm
wake
done
up.
then. Let's see what happens. So this is gonna be the thing.
Let's
This is
see
the
what
final
Simon does.
countdown.
It is, I guess. All right, so let's snap this guy here, and let's start from exploring. So let's explore 2. James, help me out here.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna be bad, maybe.
So
Well, I guess they both pretty much would be, I would guess, in the same area, like right there. That's how they would do it. And then,
yeah, true.
that's not bad.
Oh, what a surprise!
Oh, well, it's not
Yeah.
a surprise for you.
Almost,
I was like, this could be
almost
bad. I don't
you
know.
will. Yeah. All right. So that's the explore, and now the disarm means another explore. So let's explore one more, maybe here.
That could be bad. No whammy. Oh,
Oh.
so nice.
And one replicate. So let's
That's fine,
replicate one more here, and that's it. That's all he does. Simon's
We've been pretty
easy.
lucky for some stuff here. But I'm gonna say it's
I
completely
agree.
Dana's skill at killing things.
Yeah.
Well, I think a big part
Even
of
though
it
that
was
didn't
getting
help
that
very much.
factory early on. Just
Yeah, the factory is
leveling up.
nice.
All right. So I'm going to put this clear here just to indicate that this might be a bomb, right?
Yeah.
Somehow we deleted the stuff. So my action is going to be get ready. I'm going to be +8. So I'm going to go to 10. And my action number 1 is going to be to set up a short fuse bomb using 1, 2, 3, 4 tools.
Well, wasn't your first action to move in there?
What's that?
Didn't you have to move in there for your first action?
True. Yes. So one action, move in. Second action, short fuse bomb. I think I'm gonna die, but I don't care that much because we're gonna win the game.
Yeah. Sacrifices.
Is that crazy? Sacrifices, yes. And also remember, I am under the power of Cain. I also die. So I'm just going to go to the med bay, safe and sound, while Simon explodes in 2 pieces.
Yes.
That's it. That's my turn.
So Nathan's got the arm.
And now, as we go into Nathan's turn, we're going to take talk. By the way, I forgot my cube.
Oh, did you arm it too, or because we crafted
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I crafted and armed it. Yeah,
Okay.
you have to craft it and arm it simultaneously. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind of a one thing.
So
Nathan TikToks my bomb and it goes off, and that's it,
I'll
guys.
just give you a salute.
I guess we win.
Nice.
This is the first one I've won. I will say, like, most of my playthroughs have been to the end, which I think is the best. So when we played it, it was we either get this or die. So I really like that when it just gets down to like you have the chance to win. And but yeah,
Yes, you do.
It's
You
funny.
do. So in this playthrough, we actually got a pretty decent outcome because Simon was still 2 down. It could still go 2 more levels before we lost. So I think we got ahead of it, and of course the camera helped. The James super powered, combat skills also helped a lot. But I mean, in general, we were somewhat lucky and smart, I guess. Combination of both.
yeah.
Well, and James was really the only one that ran into monsters. I didn't run into a single bad thing at any point.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, those turrets got
So
me,
yeah, there was
though.
so much.
The double turret. I'm like, well, it's probably okay. I'm not gonna throw another turret around. Oh, but I did. I was like, no. But...
Yeah.
So Nathan is the only
All right,
one
guys.
that hasn't died.
Great. That is true. Yeah, I died. That's true.
Yeah, I didn't even get hit.
All right. Well, that was
Well, that's the power of medic, right? So the medic is there just to hang back and kind of support the others, and apparently get infected a lot,
Yeah, the one
which
guy that
fits, right? It's perfect. You got him.
Actually, James is the only one that died because I saved you, Victor.
What's
Thank
that?
you. James is actually the only one that died because I would have kept you alive.
That is true. That's true.
uh,
Oh, the medic was the medic was the most useful character in this play. Let's face it. All right, guys. So, what are your thoughts, feelings?
I still
I
like
had a
the
lot
game.
of fun, to be honest.
I like any game where you can make stories from it and have some great memories. And this is something like, because I mean, we're all cooperatively trying to do this, and we have those like really cool moments where, you know, we could do cool things, or like we're like, oh no, Diana died. You know, it's just I just like it
Yeah.
a lot.
What
I
about you, Nathan?
I do really like there's a lot of randomness to it, but there's a lot of mitigation. So you don't feel like the game's punishing you. You feel like, okay, I didn't prepare well for this random event. Or I did prepare well for it because you can decide whether you want to do defense or aggression and you can
Yeah.
gear up.
Nice, awesome. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks, James. Thanks, Nathan, and thanks, Peter, too. I mean, Peter was, I think, the helpful spirit,
Yeah.
kind of hovering over this playthrough. You guys with Tabletop Gaming Guild were like so awesome in supporting me and supporting the game so far. As you can see here, I mean, behind me we have a physical prototype. So the game is coming out. It's coming out at the end of this month, October 29, 2024. You can join our community. You can follow me on Kickstarter. We have a Facebook group. We have I mean, pretty soon we're gonna start the Discord channel. Hopefully during the campaign. And I'd love for anybody that has been watching these videos, whether live or afterwards, if you have any ideas, any suggestions, any feedback, I love to hear. I love to participate in dialogue with the community. James, thank you so much. Nathan, thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. And I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.